Counseling strengthens mental resilience. Today, we learn about its benefits in work and life. Just as a physical workout strengthens the body, counseling strengthens mental resilience. Today, we learn about its benefits in work and life. I am an entrepreneur of a startup, EAP-India. We provide employee assistance programs to organizations. That is, psychological and emotional support to employees through counseling, webinars, workshops, and artificial intelligence geared chatbot. Our services include yoga, meditation, nutrition, maternity, parenting, de-addiction, conflict resolution, and mediation services. Counseling has been my job for more than 25 years, and I'm very passionate about spreading the word about its usefulness and how we all can gain from counseling. Counseling is a talking therapy that involves a trained therapist listening to you and helping you find ways to deal with emotional issues. Counseling offers the client time with a confidential, non-judgmental, neutral listener who responds to the needs of the individual and helps work out what changes he or she can make and how to improve their life. So in counseling, there is a systematic evaluation and a step-by-step process that is followed. Initially, there is a relationship building, followed by assessment of the problem and setting of the goal according to the client's preference. Then, the intervention is jointly planned and the sessions may finish with an evaluation. Typically, counseling sessions last for 40 minutes to 60 minutes, and a person may need anything between 3 to 10 sessions depending on the problem situation. Very often, when I'm running awareness workshops or webinars with groups of employees, I'm questioned, "Madam, what will happen with counseling? If we have a problem, we only have to deal with it." Talking to a stranger seems like a difficult thing to do. I am very pleased when a question like this is asked because it gives me an opportunity to state the importance of talking to a trained, neutral professional as opposed to an auntie, uncle, or friend. The reality is a family member or a friend has a bias. They think you need to do something about your problem according to what they think is right. All well-meaning people in our life have their own agendas, and their unconscious mind tries to guide you towards a solution that they believe in. I'm not saying that their intentions are bad, but are the solutions that they are offering right for you? Psychology is an evidence-based scientific study, and psychologists, counselors, and therapists spend years in study, internships, and learning the skill of talking therapies following evidence-based processes. When you meet a psychologist or a counselor for a session, they have learned to keep their biases aside, listen intently and actively, assess your situation, and provide options of evidence-based interventions that are time-tested based on working with your neurology, your cognition. For example, CBT, it's cognitive behavior therapy. The way our brain works is that our thoughts create feelings, and feelings create behavior. And then this behavior in turn reinforces our thoughts. Now, if we want to change how we feel or how we behave, we need to really analyze in depth what are our thoughts about a particular problem and see if we can change the thoughts if we want to modify our feelings and behaviors. Now, this may appear quite simple when I'm putting it like this, but it really is a skill to keep the conversation going in a purposeful way in each session and giving the client ways to practice different thinking patterns and strategies to assess the impact on their feelings and behaviors. For this, you do need a trained professional. I have no doubt about it. I do use the term counselor and psychologist interchangeably, and I will make a video soon stating the differences and the similarities for your information. That's all for today, guys. Trust you have found this video useful. As always, please like and subscribe and leave any comments that will give me an insight into what you are thinking and wanting to hear more about. And as always, employee wellness leads to successful business. Thank you.